Hey guys, Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and we're checking out Dungeon Defense Invasion of Heroes. As you can probably tell, this is a defense tower defense game, but we're playing the bad guys this time. So here you're going to be selecting your character. Each character has different abilities and classes and things that they can do. So we're going through the class right now. Orc, ogre, looking through orc, warrior. Okay, slime is a mage. Wraith is a wizard. Snake is an assassin. It kind of threw me off, but it kind of makes sense at the same time. Living sword is a ninja. I was like, that's pretty cool. Mr. Death, living sword, Mr. Death. Sunstar, and then everything else past that becomes locked. So that's something I think you do need to work for, grind through or such. But let's see, I think we're gonna go with skeleton. I believe that's what we did. Skeleton is an archer, so he has range attack abilities. Considering that I am in a tower defense game or dungeon defense, that's what I need to do. So the way you do your shots is basically you're touching the screen of whatever enemy that's either coming close or nearby. That's where you're going to be throwing your attack at. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's very pixely, 8-bit style, or like Atari style, if anything. And then we'll get into what you're seeing right now in the next stage, but the levels go by pretty fast. So after you finish the stage, you select an ability you want to level up. I think I was going with anti-armor, or maybe sense. And then at this point, you're going to be seeing what kind of loot that you get once you finish the stage. So nobody can equip a dagger. I can equip a bow because I'm a skeleton, but I'm under leveled, so I can't equip that yet, so I'm gonna keep that locked so I can save that item. And then, oh yeah, so I equipped a lower level bow, considering I believe I'm still level 1, and then I will be able to keep that other bow that I was wanting to equip. But in order to keep your weapons and items, you have to lock it, just so you won't be able to sell it. So I'm just looking through the items, see who can equip what. Nobody can equip dagger or shuriken. Skeleton can equip a bow, so I'm good there. So now I get a new accessory, and then you get to this menu where you kind of decide what you want to do. You want to repair your castle. You want to save, look at your achievements, get to hire more, get to recruit more members into your party. I think you have a maximum of 4 or 5, I believe. Here's the store where you get to buy equipment, and then it basically showcases what's available at the moment. There's a lot of stuff you can definitely do. You can mod your equipment, you can level up your guys, you can put different effects on weapons, general upgrading like dungeon HP, auto repair. But if you're and then we're looking at the research tree. Basically, it'll be like eventual upgrading for either your castle or your general abilities. So now we're in day 2. So you have abilities that's on the bottom right. Your HP is on the top left, and the top center is your your ammo, basically. So you have to wait until that meter fills up before you can shoot again. And then top right is your money coins. I don't know exactly what that bag item icon is yet. Maybe loot. I want to say maybe loot. And then you get results on who did more damage. So I leveled up again. So I gotta decide what I want to upgrade. Bone Party sounds good. So I leveled that up. And then see what sense is. I think I went with sense. So now I got my items back again. And I need to decide what I want, or what I should equip, and then what I should sell. So you can auto sell if that's what you want to do. If you want to take out all the items that you got, or make sure that you equip your characters as optimal as possible. You know, getting the best weapon or gear for your character for that level. So let's see. And you're always equipping better items after you complete the stage. So you can be attached to certain weapons, but it doesn't seem to be the most like optimal way to play, because you're always getting loot. That's the main deal. So if there's something good that you eventually want to equip, I recommend you lock it, and then once you beat the next stage, or once you level up enough, then you can equip that weapon. But there's always something better, which is when it comes down to it. So there's one that helps out my slime partner, so I'm going to equip that. And then I can just sell it, basically everything else. Alright, so here we go. Now onto the kind of the main upgrading area. So I just decided to save. Tower trial, endless waves. See what I can afford with the money I have right now. So I'm upping the bank a little bit. What else? Dungeon HP, auto repair. Hire, that's the main one. And then hire is basically like pretty much the most expensive part. As you like recruit more members, the more expensive it gets. So I'm gonna see who else I can hire. Goblin, ogre, orc, wraith, snake, and living sword. Who did I go with? I want to say ogre. I think I went with ogre in this one, because I do want a upfront damage type person. Yeah, I think we went with ogre. So ogre is taken out now. So then, like, I need to save up enough money to be able to hire my next person, and then you can change the formation where your characters want to be, or where you want the characters to be. So right now, ogre is, I don't know exactly what he equipped. Maybe like a mace of some sort, but you'll see he throws like giant ass like maces like that. So it takes out a big group of people. So I'm glad I was able to hire ogre. So boss warning: bosses in this game are basically the giant size versions of the enemies. So you do want to make sure you take out those enemies as soon as possible, because everybody else is just like small potatoes in this sense. Slime is powered up. I don't know if there's an exact way to unleash maybe like that power up. Not too sure. Power of the Guardian, or Eagle Eye. From a distance. I think I went with Guardian. And then multi-shot with low probability. What did I go with? I think I went with triple. I believe I went with triple, because I want to be as accurate as possible without losing the damage. So I rather have like 3-shot than 5-shot. See who can equip what. or if there's anything better. Monster weapon. There's a bow. It's item level 4, so I'm good there. And then make sure to lock that. Nobody can equip a shuriken or dagger sword. There is a better mace, blunt weapon. So I'm gonna equip and lock, or just lock. Monster weapon, don't know exactly what that is. Dagger, nobody's on daggers. Wand is still good. And that's that. Okay, so research is complete, so I can move on to the next stage of research. Supply, mini bank, shopping mall, quality, mini bank, supply. I forgot which way I went. Oh, with mini bank. Okay. You do want to have as much money as possible and not like have a short range on your bank. So that is a good choice. If I do say so myself, I am playing this game. And then I'm just looking at achievements here. And then without further ado, we can just go on to the next battle. See, these battles are really quick. So you just do what you need to do on the upgrade menu. If there's nothing else, you just jump right back into the game and just play. Something to be definitely wary about is those fast enemies. I guess they're like the birds or something. But anyways, and then yeah, be sure to take a look on what your abilities do look like. Yeah, you want to make sure you know what you're capable of in terms of your abilities, and then go on from so. More damage to the enemy, or I think I want a guardian. Bounty hunter, increase more gold. That's always a good thing. Let's see who can equip what. Slime. There's a better wand there, so if I can equip, I will equip and lock. Better bow. There's any better blunt weapons, I will definitely equip that. If not, I will sell everything else. So you're always going to be getting money. That's the good thing about this game, is whether it's fighting enemies plus selling your stuff, you're always going to have money in tow. So take out the blunt weapon and then equip the better blunt weapon. And so, yeah. Alright. See what else that we're going to do. Save definitely, of course. I don't need to repair, which is good. I can jump right back in. Day 5. Defeat all enemies and survivors. So picking Ogre is a good choice, because if he's throwing those big ass maces, then it's covering a good wide area. So I think my game plan is to throw as many projectiles on the screen as possible, just so I cover the entire area of whoever's trying to like juke around me, because there's enemies that are like wanting to juke around like either your straight shot or whatever. So I'm always doing like the best damage right now because I'm the archer. Let's see what else I'm gonna be leveling up. Sense, potential. You see or learn more. Bone party, leveled up that. I think I went with sense. And then cool looking sword, but nobody can equip it, so I can sell that. Sell that. Yep, still good. That one's a better blunt weapon, so I'm gonna equip an axe, which is cool, on the berserker ogre. Sell everything else, and I should be unlock that and sell it. Then should be good. I should be I should be ready to afford to hire a new person. So let's see if I will be doing that. I most likely will. So let's see if I can hire a new person, get better, cover the area better. Because I believe it costs 5,000 for the next one. Or 250. Okay. There you go. Next one is 12,000. So let's see who else I can hire now. After I do some upgrading. I've yet to check enhance, which I should. Experience gain is a good thing. Battle room and such. Okay, now I think we're gonna go to characters. We're gonna go to hire. Let's see who else I go for. Maybe living sword. I want to say living sword. What was the next one I went for? I went for wraith. Oh, okay, so I went for wraith. Just to have a wizard, another wizard with me. So I guess maybe balance out the party. We're on day 6. Look at that. Throwing big ass axes now. So the wraith is pretty fast on his firing, but the slime, but it cannot beat the slime at the moment. Slime is really fast on the shooting. Throwing axes. Take out these farmers. Boom. Easy. You can up the difficulty as well on this game if it feels like it's too easy for you. You're a pro gamer pro. But let's take a look what we can equip. So the staff for the slime, and probably have a staff for the wizard or the wraith. A better bow. I like the icons as they're looking better, more effects on the icons that you can see. A blunt weapon, but not really better, so I can sell those. And then, is there anything else? I'm good on the axe. Okay. I can lock that one up if that was a better weapon, but I can't equip it at the moment. Staff, no, but it's not good for anybody, so I can sell that. Research is complete. Mini bank is done. What else? So what's the next research that I can do? Okay. If everything's set to be good. Awakening and promotion is something you can do, but you have to fulfill certain requirements for it. Still have yet to go through the weapon, the store, but seem to be good. I think I did take a look at some equipment modding. Rend, 10% damage to armored enemies. So I'm good there. Cannot do anything at the moment. Weapon modified. A new ability is given. Rend. So there you go. And I believe we move on to the next stage. Oh, enhancing. Something that you can do. I believe you do need like if you want to say upgrade your current weapon and use maybe equipment that you don't need anymore, you can use that to enhance your weapon or max enchant. So let's see what else we're going to be doing. Rebirth store, not something that I think we need to be aware or to take care of, or you do. Still looking at the abilities, looking at accessories, something that I didn't even equip yet. But there you go. And then we go on to battle. Day 7, more enemies coming over. Ninjas, there's a lot of variety with the enemies. Bats are like, again, you got to be aware of because they come in fast. Ninjas, farmers, archers, civilians? Maybe? Jukers? Because they have a pattern of juking. So you gotta be make sure you have things that you can shoot that you can cover that entire area. Intruders defeated. Let's see. Potential. Bounty hunter. Gold by enemies. I think I went with potential. I think. So let's see. What's better? Better axe. Equip that. And lock. Bow. No good. You sell that. Gonna equip that now, and then lock it, and then sell that, and that should be it. So that's it for Dungeon Defense. Let me know what you guys think of this video. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.